I'm David Krapf, Editor-in-Chief of WorkBoat magazine and WorkBoat.com, and today we're with Tom Crowley, who's the Chairman and CEO of Crowley Marine and Crowley Maritime. And today we're at the christening of the Ocean Wind and the Ocean Wave here at the port of New Orleans. The first two boats in the series of 4 Ocean Wave class tugs that are under construction at Bollinger Shipyards. At the same yard, by the way, who built the 25 Invader class tugs when it was named McDermott Shipyards.
That's right.
So the first question I have is, why did you build this class of tugs?
Well, the Ocean class tugs really is the next generation for us. Certainly are to replace the Invader class fleet that's reached the end of their useful life. But these boats really have a whole new capability in terms of ocean towing, rig towing, firefighting, salvage work, really an all-around vessel with quite a bit more capability than the Invaders. They also have, the first two have DP1 and the second two have DP2.
That gets us into our second question. The Ocean Wave and the Ocean Wind, these are the 146-footers that are DP1. Now the second pair, are, like you said, are being bumped up to DP2, 156 feet, which involved, of course, lengthening the tugs by an extra 10 feet to accommodate the extra equipment. Now why did you make that move? You probably would have loved to have built all 4 of them. But what was the thinking behind moving it up, bumping it up 10 feet to DP2?
Well, when we initially designed the vessels, it's really a cost-benefit analysis that we went through. We felt that the market, while they requested DP2, it just wasn't financially feasible to build the first 2 with DP2. So we came up with a DP1 system that was more affordable. We were able to shrink the tug a little bit to make it a little bit more economical. But after the Macondo incident, really I think the standards in the Gulf of Mexico have changed, and our customers came forward and said that there now is a requirement for DP2 capability. So we took the opportunity to redesign the vessels, and so the second 2 vessels will have full DP2 capability.
Oh, speak a little louder, by the way. The first 2 tugs, now where are they going to be working? Who's chartering these 2, or all 4 chartered at the same time?
Yeah, when the second 2 vessels will be delivered, all 4 will be on charter on a number of different Gulf of Mexico projects. We'll be on charter to Harima, an offshore contractor, but we'll be working for Shell and Chevron, and down the road BP on many of their deep water projects in the Gulf of Mexico.
And one last question. Ken, do we have enough time for one last question? Speaking loudly, of course. Now, what is the future for any tug construction on these type of tugs, or do you have a new class that's in the works right now?
We have a number of different ideas being studied now for other vessels for the fleet. We want to take some time and really build out the capabilities around these 4 vessels first, but we are looking at other vessels for other requirements throughout the company.
Well, thanks, Tom, and now it's time for Tom and I to do a little schmoozing here with some after christening snacks. Thanks, everybody.